Hello, everyone. Here we go. Start up with this one. Everybody's talking at me. I can hear what they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare. I can see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I can hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. Oh, I won't let you leave my love behind. Harry Nilsson. To start off with, folks, here we go. Let me just get rid of that. And hope everyone's okay. If there's anybody out there, if you're online, let me know. It's nice to be back, folks. I've been out and about on my travels, a couple of gigs here and there. So it's good to be back in this little spot. Carry straight on with a song from 1953, Hank Snow had a great big hit with this then. Elvis came along in 1958 and had the same hit with the same song. It goes like this. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me should I cry. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. sky. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Elvis's version, Hank Snow's version, full such as I. So as I say, folks, it's good to be back here in my little spot. Hopefully there's a couple on. If you do come on, say hello. I can see how many are on then. It'd be nice to see you if you would. Just keep it a little bit country for the first spot of this show, as normal. Hopefully the sound is coming through. I haven't seen my sound lady on yet, Dee. She'll probably be there. But carry on with a little bit of country, folks. As you will all know, I enjoy a little bit of country. And this is a great old Charley Pride song. I'll have to dig out the date that this came out. Probably in the mid-'60s, I guess, when country wasn't really the thing to listen to back then. But he came out with a nice little hit. This is called Crystal Chandeliers. It goes like this. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely cry that had you laughing aloud help you dry your tears? When the dew wears off of your crystal chandeliers. I never did fit in too well with folks you knew. It's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do. And you turned away from the love I offered you. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely cry, as you laughing loud, help you dry your tears? When the dew wears off of your crystal chandeliers. I see a picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen girl of the social world, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. And the love we knew will come home to you one day. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely cry that had you laughing loud help you dry your tears? When the dew wears off of your crystal chandeliers. When the dew wears off of your crystal chandeliers. Charley Pride, Crystal Chandeliers, nice old song. Helen is on. How are you, Helen? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming on. I think you may be the first one at the moment, but that's okay. We may well get more. you've come on first. So hope everything's okay. And you know what I mean. Everything, hope your pain is not too bad, and this is getting better. Hope that's okay. So here we are on a Sunday afternoon, folks. For those of you who have often wondered why I do this, it was started back in COVID, when we couldn't go out anywhere, and we were all locked down as a country. And I started doing this. I'm thinking, what songs can't I sing or don't I sing when I'm out on the circuit? So that's what this is all about. A little bit of this, and of the songs that I like and I've always enjoyed that I may not be able to do when I'm doing my gigs and I've got to do other types of material. This is what these are. It's a little bit of all my favorite stuff, including this one, which I've never sung before. So if I get it wrong, please forgive me. I've always liked a singer called Mary Chapin Carpenter. Somebody loves me on my phone. And she wrote about things which you don't normally hear about, And this is a story song back, oh my goodness, in 1910, when the town of Jackson had a visit from Halley's Comet, and they didn't know what was going on, and it took another 50 or 60 years for the comet to come back around, 80 years maybe even, and that's what this song is all about, and I wish somebody would stop. It's good stuff, I get all pings on my phone. That's all right. So from the wonderful pen of Mary Chapin Carpenter, hopefully, see if I get this right. Halley came to Jackson. It goes like this. One night when the wind was still, Daddy brought the baby to the windowsill to see a bit of heaven shoot across the sky. The one and only time Daddy saw it fly. It came from the east just as bright as a coal. Daddy on their porch. I can't do it. I told you I'd get it mixed up, folks. I will come back to that one. I get a tongue-tied bit on that. So do apologize, okay? Show that it's live, you see. What I could do is I could have done this pre-recorded and put that as though it was perfect. But I knew it might go wrong. So please, I apologize for that. Let's carry on very, very quickly with something that I do know. Goes like this. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? We could talk all night about the weather, tell you about my friends out on the coast. I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really want to know. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Rain can fall so soft against the window, sun can shine so brightly in the sky. Daddy always told me, don't make small talk. He said, come on out and say what's on your mind. So if I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come and quench me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Bellamy Brothers, 1974, 76 maybe. If I said you have a beautiful body. Not anymore, not anymore. But that's okay. Thanks for saying that, Helen. Yes, the joys of live shows. Don't we know it? It's called Practice, and I've practiced that song 1,000 times. And I've always said that, maintained that you can only do it in front of people, you know? And this is the ultimate, trying to sing songs in front of people. Let's up the tempo a little bit and do a song I've always enjoyed. If I got them in my mind's eye, people line dancing in their living rooms, you know? Great Alan Jackson song. He opened a bar up in Nashville, and I went in there last year when I was there, and I'm going back to Nashville in January. Claire and I are going over there, and we're going down to Memphis as well. So I'm hoping to go into Alan Jackson's bar, and somebody in there will sing this song. It goes like this. Play, boys. On the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, bring me the cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. All about living and a little about love. Well, we climbed up the windows of my old Chevy. I wasn't willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, bring me the cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Lot about living and a little about love. Play that, boys. Here we go now. Jackson, living on love, down by the river on a Friday night. What did they get up to? Hello, Dee. Nice to see you there. Better late than never. I don't mind you being late. That's fine. As long as you came on. Nice to see you. It is. Hope everything's okay up in Penarth. I was up there yesterday. I was gonna didn't have time to give you a ring really. I was singing in the church on Elford Avenue in the for the Penarth seniors up there. I'll have to get you along to a gig one day, bring you out to retirement and get you singing. Nice to see you there. It is. Let's go back to the 50s, folks. Do a couple of songs from back then. This song reached number 8 in the UK. Number 8 in the US. I do apologise. And number 16 in the UK for the wonderful. Come on now, Steve. My brain's gone again. I'll tell you in a sec. Gene Vincent. That's what I was thinking of. My brain is going. Play it, boys. Here we go. Well, Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-Lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-Lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. She's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me so. Say, Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-Lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Okay now. She's the one that's got the beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks around the store. She's the one that cries for more, more, more. Said, Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-Lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Let's rock again now. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-Lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-Lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-Lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Gene Vincent. I thought my brain was going to play me up again then. Great old stuff. What year was that? 1958. No, 1956. I do apologize. Gotta get our facts right on these songs, you know. Around the same time, Buddy Holly had a nice big hit with this as well. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. People tell me love's a fool, so here I go. doggone easy. Seems so easy. Where you concern, my heart has learned. Oh, it's so easy to fall in love. 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 Look into your heart and see what your love will set apart from me. It seems so easy. Oh, so doggone easy. Oh, it seems so easy. Where you're concerned, my heart has learned. Oh, it's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. It seems so easy. Oh, so doggone easy. Yeah, it seems so easy. Where you're concerned, my heart has learned. Oh, it's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. Buddy Holly, it's so easy to fall in love. You don't write easy songs. Those songs were, love all the golden oldies. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, they are golden oldies, a lot of these. I think I mentioned it before when somebody said to me I sound like one of those Dreamboats and Petticoats albums, you know. But I don't mind. I thought that was a bit of a compliment because I do like this sort of stuff. Unless I wouldn't be performing it. Coming a little bit up through the years with the writer of these two songs, John Fogerty from Creedence Clearwater Revival, still going strong after all these years, and this was the number 2 in the UK. No, I'm telling you fibs. I've got it written down wrong. I can't understand my own writing here. Number 2 in America and number 1 in the UK. April 1969. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Any guitarists are out there, this should be in the key of G. Goes like this. Here we go. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble along the way. I see the earthquakes and lightning. I see those bad times today. Well, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear the hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of raging ruin. Well, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Bad moon on the rise, bad moon rising. Creedence Clearwater Revival. John Fogerty wrote this song as well, and the Beach Boys had a nice big hit with this, and it's been done by a lot of the country singers, because it's got that sort of country rock feel about it. All about being set in the cotton fields. Let me just see if my echo is working a second, folks. It is. That'll do. A bit of this from John Fogerty. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle. In them old cotton fields back home. Was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. When those cotton balls get rocked, you can't pick very much cotton. In them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle. In them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. Oh, when those cotton balls get rocked, you can't pick very much cotton. In them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. Mama would rock me in the cradle. In them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home. Beach Boys, among others. John Fogerty's song, Cotton Fields. Hello, Mike. Nice to see you on, my friend. Good to see you this morning. You were telling me about your time up in London, and you're just waiting for the results. I hope everything is wonderful for you and everything comes out clear and as it should be. But thanks for being there. You can have a kip. We don't mind. We don't mind you having a little kip. Taffy cardboard. I don't know where you got that from. I think you might have told me, but you have to tell me again. You woke up. Yeah. I don't do many Roy Orbison songs, folks, because his voice is challenging, to say the least. But this is one I've always enjoyed of his. He recorded this in a garage, and it was Mike Campbell. Mike Campbell was the guitar player with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Of course, Tom Petty was part of the Traveling Wilburys that Roy Orbison was part of. Can we name the Wilburys? Roy Orbison, George Harrison, got to think now, Jeff Lynne, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty. Is there 5 of them? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We'll get it. Mike will tell me in a minute who the travelling Wilburys. But this wasn't done by the Wilburys. It was just recorded in Mike Campbell's garage in about 1989. See if you remember this one. Working all day and the sun don't shine, trying to get by and just killing time. I feel the rain fall the whole night through, far away from you, California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do, California blue. Every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you, California blue. One sunny day I'll get back again, somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, living my life with you on my mind, thinking of things that I've left far behind. Now it's been so long, doing all I can do to get back to you, California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do, California blue. Every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you, California blue. One sunny day I'll get back again, somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, still missing you, California blue, still missing you, California blue, still missing you, California blue. The wonderful Roy Orbison's song, California Blue. Let you into a secret. I was singing that song last night and I snapped the string on this very guitar, the A string. And I thought I was singing, in my mind, for some reason, I thought I was singing Pretty Woman, you know, but I wasn't. I was playing that one and snapped the A string. And it's not an easy thing to do, snap an A, but I did with that particular song last night. There you go. Closed my eyes and it sounded like the big O. was, well, if I get into your head, Mike, no telling where that'll take you, mate. But thank you for the applause. Very, very kind of you. I do appreciate it. And, change tack a little bit, folks. Go back to 1970 with a couple of these songs. I'm going to let the guitar do this, okay? But I'm just going to put that on. That's getting a little bit heavy for my tired aching chest there. And I should play guitar for him, but I'm going to let my cyber boys here take over for a little bit and do a couple of songs that were recorded by the wonderful, wonderful Cat Stevens, Yusuf Islam, Cat Stevens, whatever he turned into and whatever he became. His music, I think, was brilliant. This went to number 2 in the UK in 1970 off the Tea for the Tillerman album. And I can't remember whether it was Boyzone or what's the guy from Boyzone, him? I'll think of his name now. Took it to number 1. Ronan Keating. The song Father and Son goes like this. It's not time to make a change, just relax, take it easy, you're still young, that's your fault, there's so much you have to know, find a girl, settle down, if you want you can marry, look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, though your dreams may not. How can I try to explain when I do he turns away? It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. There's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change, just sit down, take it slowly, you're still young, that's your fault, there's so much you have to go through, find a girl, settle down, if you want you can marry, look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've tried, keeping all the things I knew inside, it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Cat Stevens from Tea for the Tillerman. Ronan Keating, of course. Did he do that on his own, or was it with Boyzone? Not sure. But I think this is from the same album. Please don't quote me on that. But another great song by Cat Stevens. He sang these two songs at Glastonbury last year. And I'm thinking, he's still got it, you know. Still got it in his way of doing these songs. This is Moon Shadow. It goes like this. Oh, I'm being followed by moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my lands, if I ever lose my hands away, I won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, if I lose my eyes away, oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan, I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my legs away, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, oh, if I ever lose my mouth away, I won't have to talk no more. Now will it take long to find me? I ask the faithful light. Will it take long to find me? Or are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. The great Cat Stevens, of course. A couple of songs by him, and why not? For the sheer enjoyment factor. I do like those songs. Whether I can sing them or not is another thing. Now, to make a follow-up single, when a huge single that you've had out is so popular, is a very difficult thing to do. I think Neil Diamond achieved it after he sung Crackling Rosie, you know. He sung Crackling Rosie after he sung Sweet Caroline. And I think he came up with a song nearly as good as Sweet Caroline, you know. So a little bit of Neil Diamond, just because we can. No. Hey, Crackling Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know? Had me a time with a poor man's lady, bitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Well, maybe a song to sing when I want. No need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we'll go in style. Crackling Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my lady. Crackling Rose, and make me a smile. Girl, it'll last for an hour, well, that's alright. 'cause we've got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream, but don't ask no questions. Yeah. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we'll go in style. Crackling Rose, you're a stalwart woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my lady. Crackling Rose, you make me smile. Girl, it'll last for an hour. Well, that's alright, 'cause we've got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream, but don't ask no questions. Yeah. I always thought that was an Elvis type ending on a song, you know. Neil Diamond's Crackling Rosie. Changed tack completely here, folks. A song that was written, was it written by him? I don't know. Ken Booth, great reggae singer back in the 70s. Let's see if I can remember this one. Going back into my past here. We used to do this when I was with a band, and great old song. Everything I Own goes like this, hopefully. You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. Finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give anything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know that won't let you go, and taking it all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, but you don't hear a word they say. And I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give anything I own just to have you back again, just to talk to you once again. There's someone you know that won't let you go, and taking it all for granted. You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and you don't hear a word they say. And I would give anything I own, give up my life, my just to have you back again, just to talk to you once again. Ken Booth, Everything I Own. I'm just going to put this down for a little bit. Just do my cabaret spot here. I do like putting the guitar down, folks, and just singing without it, you know. We do a couple of songs that were written by the Bee Gees, and whether I do them okay, I don't know. I just like these songs, and I've always tried to sing these couple of songs, you know. And this is a Take That version, and I still believe that when a group of singers and a group of performers gets one of their songs sung by somebody else, it's the biggest compliment I think that they can have made for them, you know. And this was one, and that Take That had a little hit with of the Bee Gees. It goes like this. You know your eyes in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. Then you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love and your softly lead. And it's me you need to show how deep is your love. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light, you're my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show how deep is your love. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. When you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show how deep is your love. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? Is your love, how deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is your love, how deep is your love? The Bee Gees, of course. How Deep Is Your Love? Take That version. I like that little guitar solo in there, you know. I don't think the Bee Gees done that. That was the thing that that Take That put in. And I think it added to the song a little bit, you know. Saying about Boyzone, and as I did earlier with Father and Son, or it might have been Ronan Keating. I know Boyzone had a nice big hit with another one of the Bee Gees songs. And this is another one I've always tried to perform when I'm out every now and again. The Boyzone had a nice big hit with. You'll know this one. It goes like this. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. La 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 la. La 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 la. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. That's a nice song. Going back a little bit to the cabaret circuits when clubs were fairly much still in their heyday, this song was doing rounds, and Dee will probably remember this song, sung by the great Chris Rea, you know. And lots of people, like today, there's songs that people pick up on and they take them round and they perform. This was one of those songs, mid-80s, I guess. As I say, from the great Chris Rea, and it was a cabaret type number. See if you remember. Fool if you think it's over. It goes like this. Dying flame, you're free again. Who could love do that to you? All dressed in black, he won't be coming back to save your tears. got years and years, pains of 17s, unreal they're only dreams, save you crying for the day. Fool if you think it's over, 'cause you said goodbye. Fool if you think it's over, I'll tell you why. Newborn eyes always cry with pain, first look at the morning sun. Fool if you think it's over, it's just begun. This teenage dream, such a tragic scene, knocked the crown and ran away. First wound of pride, but how you cried and cried, save your tears, got years and years. I'll buy you first good wine, we'll have a real good time, save your crying for the day. Fool if you think it's over, 'cause you said goodbye. Fool if you think it's over, I'll tell you why. Newborn eyes always cry with pain at the first look at the morning sun. Fool if you think it's over, it's just begun. Newborn eyes always cry with pain at the first look at the morning sun. Fool if you think it's over, it's just begun. Chris Rea, I like that song. Fool if you think it's over. Just gonna strap my guitar back on, folks, and look up. Yep. Don't know what the weather is like where you are. I know there's not many. I know Mike is in Barry and Dee is in Penarth. Helen is in up near Cheltenham. So it started off really horrible in Barry here today. Then the sun came out. Then the sun's gone back in, and I think it's always nicer if we can sing these songs in a little bit of sunshine. Helen's saying sunny up in Cheltenham. That's nice. There we are. A song what the Beatles wrote. I say the Beatles, Lennon and McCartney. Take you back to the 60s. You'll never know how much I really love you. You'll never know how much I really care. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh. I've known the secret for a week or two. Nobody knows, just we two. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh. Is it Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas, or no, somebody, another band done that as well, written by Lennon and McCartney, of course. Do you want to know a secret? Good old stuff. I was wondering why my voice was getting dry, folks. I've got my orange coloured drink here. It's only orange pop. But I've always said that this room all gets very warm, you know. So I got a fan going down there, trying to keep me cool, and it's drying out my throat a little bit. So it's like a double whammy, you know. Got to have something to drink, but then it dries your throat out. This is a song that got to number 4 in 1974 for a man that wasn't around very long. His name was Jim Croce, and he sang some lovely stuff, including this one. I have to say I love you in a song. It goes like this, hopefully. Well, I know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you. What I've got to say can't wait. I hope you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yes, I know it's kind of strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yes, I know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you. There's something that I've just got to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. I think that's a nice song. Jim Croce done lots and lots of great songs like that in such a short time, you know. British 1960s songs, folks, always been my favourites. This is one that you don't hear very often. I mean, I'm reading this, obviously. June 1968. got to number 8 in the charts for a band called Vanity Fair. Let's see if you remember this one. Let's see if I remember it. Hang on, we still got volume on here. Sorry, folks, I didn't realise. I can just turn that down. There you go. That should be all right. There you go. From Vanity Fair. See if you remember this. Evening is the time of day I find nothing much to say. Don't know what to do, but I come to when it's early in the morning. Over by the window, day is dawning. When I feel the air, I feel the light. It's very good to me. You know, in the sun there's so much yellow. Something in the early morning meadow tells me that today you're on your way. You'll be coming home to me. Nighttime isn't clear to me. I find nothing near to me. Don't know what to do, but I come to when it's early in the morning, very, very early, without warning. I can feel a newly born vibration sneaking up on me again. There's a songbird on my pillow. I can see the funny weeping willow. I can see the sun, you're on your way. You'll be coming home. Time of day I find nothing much to say. Don't know what to do, but I come to when it's early in the morning. Over by the window, day is dawning. When I feel the air, I feel the light. It's very good to me. You know, in the sun there's so much yellow. Something in the early morning meadow tells me that today you're on your way. You'll be coming home. Vanity Fair, early in the morning. A song you don't hear very often. I like that one. I do. I haven't done a Cliff song this week, folks, yet, but I'm going to put that right. 1961, going back early part of Cliff's career, before the Beatles even, you see. And this was one of his more up-tempo numbers he'd done with the Shadows, you know. Got to number 4 in 1961 here in Great Britain. See if you remember this. Who's that walking down the street, picking up those dainty little feet? Who's the one that catches my eye every time she passes by? Gee whiz, it's you. Ever since we said goodbye, all because of the little white lies. Let me tell you why we parted. Let me tell you what my heart said. Gee whiz, it's you. You're the one that makes me blue. Gee whiz, it's you. You're the one who can't be true. Little darling, won't you hear my plea? Won't you please come back to me? We can pick up where we started. Listen now, what my heart said. It's you. Gee whiz, it's you. You're the one that makes me blue. Gee whiz, it's you. You're the one who can't be true. little darling, won't you hear my plea? Won't you please come back to me? We can pick up where we started. Listen now, what my heart said. Gee whiz, it's you. Gee whiz, it's you. Gee whiz, it's you. Gee whiz, it's you. Good old Cliff and the Shadows. Well, thank you once again, folks, for those of you who came on. It's much, much appreciated. And I'll have to let you know about next week, because I've got gigs coming in now. And some of them I know are on a Sunday. I haven't checked my diary, which is very remiss of me, I know. But thank you so much for coming on. Phone a friend, get them on here. I might well see if Facebook has calmed down a little bit and go back onto Facebook for 1 week just to see if it's easier for people to come on and find me, you know, than it is. I don't think it's difficult finding me on Facebook, but some people might find that, you know. So we'll give that a try 1 week. I'll let you know when that will be. But for now, thank you so much, folks. You've been absolutely wonderful on a Sunday. I'm going to finish up with a great old Drifters number. One I still do when I'm out and about on the circuit. I'll see you next week, folks. I will let you know, hopefully, next week. Here we go. Bit of this to finish with. Thank you.
There goes my love.
There goes my first love, with a guy I used to call my friend. There goes love I thought would never end, and I can't forget her. My heart is breaking when I see her holding hands with him, kind of thinking how it might have been. She's still my first love. My first love is still around. She never left this part of town. Now I see her most every day, but she don't look my way. There goes my first love, with a guy I used to call my friend. There goes love I thought would never end, and I can't forget her. My heart is breaking when I see her holding hands with him, kind of thinking how it might have been. She's still my first love. She loves me, but not for long. I wish I knew where I went wrong. Now every day those pretty feet come on walking on down that street. There goes my first love, with a guy I used to call my friend. There goes love I thought would never end, and I can't forget her. My heart is breaking when I see her holding hands with him, kind of thinking how it might have been. She's still my first love. There goes my first love, with a guy I used to call my friend. There goes love I thought would never end, and I can't forget her. My heart is breaking when I see her holding hands with him, kind of thinking how it might have been. She's still my first love. Thank you, folks. I'll see you next time. Take care. Cheers.